John.
Hi. I know. I should have called first. If I'm interrupting something, I'm...
Oh,
sorry.
you are, but I'm so happy to see you. Come on in. I thought you were still out west.
I was. I got in late last night, very late last night. The red eye. I know why they call it the red eye.
Well, then you should be home in bed. What are you doing here?
Well, I heard that Parker was here.
Oh.
And I guess I heard right, huh?
Yeah, well, we were going to call you the minute we knew you were back in town.
Oh, that's... You don't have to explain. It's... I know it's a very awkward, difficult situation for everybody involved. I know that. Listen, I've tried to keep my distance. I really have, but I find it's very difficult. I'd like to see my little boy. Barbara, I don't think that we can ignore the subject all day long. Besides, there's only so much iced tea that a man can drink.
Parker's upstairs asleep. No, listen. He's asleep. He's taking a nap. At least I hope he's taking a nap because he needs some rest, and so do I.
Little guy's wearing on you, eh?
Let's just say I could use a vacation. Speaking of which, how was yours?
Rotten. Not much fun, no. I don't know. In the 20 years since I've been to Las Vegas, somebody had the nerve to turn it into a theme park, you know? I'm telling you, it was jam-packed. Mothers, fathers, kids running all over the place. I couldn't even find a slot machine.
Must have been hard on you seeing all those families together.
I ignore it. Oh, look, what about it? Can I see my little boy?
John, I don't think it's a good idea.
I'll tell you something. Quite honestly, I'm going crazy without him.
John, you haven't dealt with the fact that he's not your son.
Barbara, that's why I want to see him, you know, because I miss him very, very much.
I understand that, but don't you see, John? You haven't let go of it yet. You're only hurting yourself more.
Guess that's the chance I'll have to take, huh?
John, no. You can't see Parker.
You don't have to tell me that Parker is not my son. I'm aware of that. I am well aware of that. But may I remind you that that little boy, for months and months, was my life. And whether anybody likes that or not, he is still my life.
I am not telling you that you have to stop caring about him. You just have to let go.
I am trying. I just want to know that he's okay, that he's, you know, he's being taken care of. And...
He's in good hands here. I promise.
Oh, of course he is. I know that. What the hell is he doing here anyway? How come he isn't with his mother? And I use the term very loosely.
It's been a lot has happened. And things have gone downhill for Carly. And she's working at Al's Diner. She's not making very much money. She's got very long hours, and she can't take care of the baby.
So what is she just dumps him on you and how? Isn't that convenient?
Look, I'm not a fan of hers either, but I think for once in her life, she's done the right thing by letting us take care of Parker.
And when does she propose to resume her motherly duties?
As soon as she gets back on her feet.
Oh, my God, you'll have the kid for the rest of your life.
No, don't you say that. Don't you say that. She loves that little boy.
Yeah, but she loves Carly more. Don't you understand? She needs her space. She needs her freedom so that she can scheme and manipulate to her heart's content.
No, she is going to take Parker back. That's the deal.
Since when has she ever played by the rules? For God's sake, she can't even take care of herself. How is she supposed to take care of a kid?
I hate to see you hurt like this.
I don't like it much myself. There only seems to be one thing that can make it go away.
Getting Parker back.
Yeah. But I know that's not possible.
God help me, I wish it were.
You what?
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a wonderful little boy. I just wish they'd find out that they made a mistake and that he was really your son. What we went through with Johnny, losing him.
It was the worst time of my life.
Mine too. And the only way I got through it was convincing myself that it wasn't meant to be. And then Parker comes into my life, and I mean, he's a wonderful little boy, but it just brings it back so fresh, you know.
Listen, it's your home. This is your house. You're my home, and I certainly will not go anywhere you don't want me to go.
Well, I'm certainly not going to tell you what you can or
Thank you.
can't do with Parker.
Thank you. I just want you to know that you're not the only person that is sick and tired of the havoc that Carly causes in other people's lives.
Well, thank you. But I'm kind of joined at the hip with her, you know, with Parker.
I know. But I also know you. And I know you'll rise above it. For Hal's sake, I know you'll do that. But you see, I can do whatever I want to do. And I promise you, when it comes to Carly, I will never forgive, and I will never forget.
Hi. This is not
I'm
a good
sorry.
time.
I won't stay long enough to ruin your
I
day.
don't really think
I
that
just
you
wanted
should
to see
stay.
Parker for just a few minutes.
Carly, I don't think it's a good idea.
I know that it's his nap time, but I'm not going to stay long, and I promise I won't wake him up.
That's not what I'm worried about, all right?
Please, Barbara. Parker is the only thing I have right now that I can count on. I just want to see him.
Parker does seem to be... Well, look who's here. Mother of the Year. Stopping off for some quality time between your shifts at Al's, or you on your way to prison, or what, you know? I'm surprised you remember that Parker is here. You bounce the kid around like a basketball. Must be very difficult to keep track, huh?
Do you think that I enjoy being separated from my son? Because I don't.
Then what is he doing here?
I'm broke and unemployed.
And whose fault is that? Think fast. I'm sure you can come up with someone to blame.
This man no longer has permission to visit Parker. Do you understand me?
You don't give me orders, Carly.
I'm going to see my son.
I'm not done with you.
Well, I guess that's your problem, isn't it?
You know something? The worst mistake I ever made in my life was getting involved with you. I am never going to be able to get back the time that I wasted on you, and it's beginning to look like I will never get Parker back either. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to make you pay. And the more you hurt, the more I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, he's not awake, but he probably will be soon, so you might want to get his bottle ready.
We know how to take care of Parker. We see him a lot more than you do.
Do you think you could get your daughter to pull in her fangs?
I don't know why my mom let you in. She has better things to do.
Barbara, before I lose it completely, do you think you could tell your charming little girl that you've given me permission to come and visit Parker anytime I like?
Yes, it's true, honey. It's true. I told Carly she can come anytime now.
There you have it.
And work on that paper you're trying to make a dent in. Okay?
Yeah. Holler if you need me.
Uh-huh.
She's lovely. You must be very proud.
I am sick to death of having my home turned into a battlefield. I want my house back. I want my life back.
Join the club. I guess for the time being, we'll just have to put up with each other, huh?
Not necessarily.
What are you doing?
Well, obviously, this arrangement that we have right here is not working out very well. So I want you to go and find a very nice place for you and Parker to live in, something that's very nice for him. And when you get all settled in, come back and get him.
And who's gonna pay for that?
I am. $1,000 a month. Now you go find yourself a decent job. Okay? A decent job.
You must really want me out of your life.
That's only part of it. I think Parker should spend some time with his mother, don't you? So what do you say, Carly? Do we have a deal? What's the matter, Carly? Thought you'd be halfway to the bank by now.
I just don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea.
For whom? I mean, everybody wins.
Except Jack.
Oh, come on. What's Jack have to do with it?
I promised him this time that I would do the right thing. That I would earn a living instead of looking for the easy way out.
Well, you didn't ask for this.
No, but I swore to him that I would start from scratch.
And you will. This'll help.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to see it that way.
Well, he doesn't have to know, does he? Nobody does.
What about Hal?
You let me worry about Hal. You worry about yourself. You're good at that.
It's tempting. Parker certainly deserves more than a mother who works the midnight shift at Al's.
Yes, he does. He deserves a lot. So go find yourself a decent job. And in the meantime, spend time with your son. Build a home.
Home. You know, Jack would like that. And maybe if he saw me with Parker, taking care of Parker, being a real mom in a place of my own, maybe he'd give me another chance.
Let me make one thing clear, all right? I'm giving you $1,000 a month, enough for food and for rent. But if you want Prince Charming and happily ever after, that's up to you. So what are you gonna do? I'm offering you a chance at a future. You gonna grab it?
Can you believe this hair color is 33 days old?